A guy like Gordon Ryan, maybe there's a gene that's causing him to have these stomach issues. So we run the full gene sequencing on Gordon at Ways to Well, and it comes back. And, offhand, I remember there's a couple of really interesting stuff. Gordon has a gene that is like 1 in 10 million that makes your tendons more dense and more resilient. So stronger, more rigid tendons that are able to are more resilient to damage.
Boy, does that make sense.
Yeah, he has that gene. He also has a gene that makes his propensity to have bone mineral density higher. That's why his bone mineral density is higher. That's why his bones don't break as easy. Those are some of the positives that are in his firmware, his software that's running the biology that is Gordon Ryan. Now, some of the downside, and this is a really cool one because we've been trying to help Gordon with this gut health issue for years, and it's this constant battle of, he's getting staph, now he's on antibiotics, now his gut health's wrecked again. A lot of that comes down to he has a gene marker that puts him at a predisposition to get staph. He has a weakened immune system. So now he's in an environment where he's being exposed to a chronic issue, and he has a predisposition to not be resilient to that issue. And then he also has a gene marker that makes his gut health more acidic. And so these are like rare genes, and he happens to have these anomalies. So it's like in one hand, he has this perfect, won the statistical lottery genetic traits that put him in a position to potentially be an amazing grappler and athlete. But then he has this Achilles heel of his predisposition to infections and his body's gut health and gut biome issues are all in that gene. They're all in the software. And so the premise that Ryan and what we're trying to evolve and build out is